Hello, it's Partyelephant from Bunnyblocks, and today I'll be reviewing the Elmers Frosty slime kit. So I did another video of the Elmers glitter slime kit, which you basically made where you got to make 2 glitter slimes, but this one is it's a like winter kind of Christmassy theme. So on the box it has on the outside of the box it has pictures of everything that it contains, the slime, and also the step-by-step instructions. So I'm just opening the box, and so we have a bottle of clear glue, some instructions but on paper this time, got some magical liquid which is the activator, another bottle of clear glue, another bottle of activator which really had a weird dent in it, which is kind of strange, and if I can even get them out, there are some tubes of glitter glues, but they're like glitter glue pens basically. Okay, so that is everything that comes in the kit. So the first step is to add the contents of whole clear glue to the bowl. So this is very straightforward. You just need to pour it in and squeeze it. That's basically it. So I'm just gonna do that. Clear glue is a lot thinner than white glue and also than glitter glue, so it's a lot easier to come out because it just pours out like water. Okay, so the next step is, if it will even go in focus, to add 2 of the glitter glue pen things to the bowl. So oh my gosh, my words aren't coming out today. So for this slime I decided I wanted it to be blue. So I kept on twisting the lid when actually I was supposed to pop it off. And I didn't actually read the instructions for this first time. Like with the glitter slime clear, I just kind of saw what I could do. But actually it said to do 2, which I actually did in the end because the colour wasn't vibrant enough for my liking. So this bit was really satisfying, by the way. Like, oh, why did I hesitate? What's wrong? Okay, there we go. we can mix it in now. So as you can see, it's a really nice colour. I actually really like the light blue, but that's not the colour we're going for. So I'm actually going to add some more in. Well, not some more. I'm going to add the next tube in. And these were actually really hard to get out the tubes. I didn't think they'd be that hard. They don't look it because this is sped up 4 times the speed, but yeah, it took a while. Okay, so now I'm going to do the satisfying job of mixing it in. I always love this bit, especially when you add like food colouring and stuff. It's like so satisfying to mix in. Like watch all the colours just like swirl and stuff. It's so cool. So yeah, that is basically the slime. And now I'm going to add the activator. So I'm going to add a little bit at a time. I was actually really tempted to like add it all at once, but I decided not to. There's my hair peeking in shot. So as you can see, it's still very sticky, so I kind of hate going in with my hands too early, but I did, and it's just horrible to still have it on your hands. So I had to add so much activator, and this was kind of an emergency. I had to basically open the other bottle of magical liquid. So I only used a little bit of it, but I still used a bit of it, so hopefully the second slime turns out alright. Hopefully the second slime doesn't need as much activator as this one, because this took so much activator and kneading, but it did get there eventually. Okay, so now we're going to start making the next slime, and it's the same process, but we're just going to do it a lot faster. Well, hopefully a lot faster. So we're first going to add in the clear glue to the bowl, which is exactly what we did last time. And sorry, I wanted to get every last drop out. That wasn't going to happen because I got real bored of doing it. So step 2 is to add in the glitter glue pens, and this was the white glitter ones, which were actually really pretty, but I actually didn't realise that the glitter in them is holographic. Oh my gosh, I literally love anything holographic, like it's just so pretty. So that made me like really like, oh what? On camera this bit doesn't really show that it's holographic, but like I do show it, don't worry, eventually, so it's alright. Yeah, look how pretty it is. Oh my gosh, I love it. I don't know if you've noticed, but my nails are looking really horrible. Oh, so now I'm adding activator. Yeah, back to the nail situation. They were looking real horrible in this video because I forgot to do them, and they were really, like, the nail polish is really chipping, so sorry about that. I mean, you probably don't mind because it's real sped up, so, but you might be able to, like, see, like, the kind of slime ASMR kind of bit. So now I'm just adding a little bit of activator at a time, and there were problems. So the thing is, because I used a little bit of this activator bottle for the other slime, there wasn't enough of it. So basically, I don't know if I've got to that bit yet. I don't know if I've just said that too early, but that was the last drops of that bottle, and it wasn't enough. So I was like, what do I do? What can I do in a situation like this? So basically, the kit doesn't have enough activator. But from the last glitter slime kit, I did have a little bit of activator left, which I did keep, and I'm so thankful I kept it because that kind of saved me today. But I did need to actually get some of my contact lens solution in the end. But basically this kit didn't come with enough activator, and I don't know if it's something to do with that dent in that bottle, so they clearly didn't really care. I don't know if it was just when it was shipped over, but basically, so when it arrived, it came with like a wet spot in the package, and it was, so the box came in a packet in an Amazon box, so I don't know if it was just rain, because recently it's been like real rainy, but I don't know if one of the activator bottles must have leaked. If it did leak, luckily it did not leak that much, which was a relief. I thought, I was really worried when I got it. I was like, oh my god, did one of those leak? But if it did, I don't think it leaked that much. So as you can see here, I'm going in with my contact lens solution because it's needed at this point. I want to make a slime, okay? Maybe the second slime isn't quite a fair kit review because I used Elmers magical liquid I got from my other kit and contact lens solution I already had. So I don't know if it was just mine. I don't know if I just spilled some. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know if I just wasted some in the bowl or something, but basically I think they could have done with one of those big bottles of Elmer's magical liquid. Although they probably did 2 because that's 2 slimes. And really, real slime makers would know that you should measure it out rather than doing an entire bottle. Like, it always depends with slime. You just do a little bit at a time, like do, like, I don't know, 7 to 8 teaspoons of magical liquid maybe? I don't know, I'm not really sure. Not very good at measuring stuff when I just think it through in my head, but... So now I'm just mixing it in, so yeah, it kind of, yeah, just kneading it in. And as you can see, it's actually coming together really nicely. I'm just getting all the slime off the spatula. So there's really not much to say at this point, but I'm still going to carry on the voiceover. Okay, so what you're about to see is, well, you just take a look for yourself. Look what I did off camera. I left this spatula on the floor and I got slime on my leggings. This is like so bad. Obviously that wasn't the kit's fault. This isn't part of the kit review. you this bit. That's just me being silly. So now I'm just gonna do some ASMR. Okay, so these are the two slimes we are left with. So the first one is the blue slime, which is really pretty, and I thought it was good when I made it, but the white one, however, is real good. I love the holographic glitters, but then they're both really good at like poking and stuff, so I mean, my favourite is easily the white one. So I think that's because the last bit was my activator. I think Elmer's glue is actually really good. I just think it's that activator that just kind of makes it a little bit weird. But I would say that you should buy the slime kit, honestly. It's a really good kit. Just maybe buy a little bit more activator. Just buy some cheap activator, I'll be fine. Which that might not be your case. You might be absolutely fine with activator, but yeah, so obviously I had to sneak in a little bit of activator I already had, but apart from that, this was a great kit. It made some really quality slimes. It was a good price. It was, I think it was about £12 or £13, which was a good price. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. So I'll see you next time. Bye!